So don't be frightened of your passion and your dark energy. Please use it in this. So if you find you've got feelings coming up, then just use it more in the practice. So first of all, you need to build it up. Put our hands on the belly, like this. You can put the thumbs up if you like. It's to make contact with our source of power, the hara, the tantien, center of energy in the body. And when I say breathe out, and you blow out a black smoke, which is all the negativity, the tiredness, anything that is pain in your body, just breathe it out. And you keep your breath out, and you tighten the body. And first of all, you look to the right, and you imagine all this energy around your body, and you feel yourself pulling it in. But you tighten the whole of the body. Looking to the right, pull the energy in. Looking to the left, and the same. Pull it in here with your mind. And then I say, look up. Hold the energy down into your body. And lock it in the belly. Look up, look up. Yes, it's coming out this way. Good. Push down. Hands together. Hands back on the belly. As soon as you get to chest height, then cross the arms. Keep your focus. Cross the arms, bend the legs. So now you imagine there's huge chains all around the body, right up to the head. And when I say break the chains, open the hands, send the energy out the back of the hands, out the whole of the body. And it looks like this. So you're coming down, and I say bend your knees, cross the arms. And then break the chains. Pulling in from the right. Pulling in from the left. Looking up, breathe in. Use your voice this time. Break the chains! Hands together. Keep your connection. Be aware of your body. When the hands come to here, bend your knees. Arms apart, nice and big, lots of space. You're going to send the energy out of here and energy out of here. See what happens in the middle. Keep going and keep breathing. You can breathe as much as you like and make space to breathe in. It'll be like a big wind, and you just keep going until it starts feeling like honey. Breathe out. Tighten the body. Tighten the whole body. Cross the arms. Looking to the right. Pull the energy in. Looking to the left. Looking up. Breathe in. Pull the energy in. Pull it down. When you get to the chest, bend the knees, arms apart, and push the energy out the hand. Big breath. Yes, keep breathing. Good, good, good. More power, more power, more passion, more power. Big. Look into the hands. Look into the hands. Look. Look into the space between. Yes. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yes, Magnus, good, good. Yes. So, you've got a lot of power, but it's not really coming out. Okay? Real focus. Out, now, everything. Somebody's life depends on it, so it's now or never. Some of you are starting to feel it. Looking up. Breathe in, pull the energy in. Pull it down. Big wind, big breath, yes. Yes, see coming out your hands. Yes, good, good. Look into your hands. Into the space between the hands. Yes, good, good. Big breath. Big power, big power. Good, 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 good. Big breath, big breath, good. Big breath, big breath, big power. Good. Look into the hands, look into the hands. Power coming out there. Big breath, good. Look into the hands. Yes, good, 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 good. So keep your focus, keep your connection. So is there anybody who wants to try defending themselves? Well, it'll work, so it doesn't, you don't really have to try, but is anybody ready? You're ready, actually, and you're ready. Do you want to do this? It's like pushing forward. With a shout. You ready? Yes, come here. You don't have to touch. Can you come, Magnus and Rebecca? So, if you stand here, and Magnus and Rebecca, you prepare her. And I don't know when I'm going to come, so you have to prepare her quick.
In med energien. Til ud. Anders ind. Anders ind. Til ud. Anders ind. Få din energien. Ned. Yes. Knip. Knip. Hold. Knip. Hold da. Hold.
Yeah. That's terrific. That's terrific.
Daddy got to touch you. What the hell? You're about to go on the air. Excuse me.
Where were you guys?
Daddy, you gonna...
Where the fuck were you guys?
I know what you did. You're a damn pedicurist. All right, just get the hell out of here. I got a goddamn campaign.
Yeah. That's terrific. That's terrific. Yeah.
Okay, you ready to join us in the circle?
Excuse me. know what you get. You're a damn credit risk. All right, just get the hell out of here, huh?
Not yet. I should, though. What happened? I am obsessed with watching Eric, and I'm kind of bummed that he says he's gonna stop doing vlogs. I can't get enough of him. My girlfriend and I, we watch all of his vlogs. It's like it's the first thing we watch when we're sitting down to watch anything. So, but he's not gonna stop. He can't help himself. It's so entertaining. I want to do just a podcast watching all of his stuff and commenting on it. He's so, like, untapped. There's a great... yeah, definitely. He's not gonna make it. I pray he doesn't. It would be such a loss. But there's like so many... He has like 15,000 videos. There's so much there left to see. There's a great one where he's like taste test... Or he's doing that Hot Ones, the chicken wing thing. And he eats like a level 10. It's this thing where you order these hot sauces and they give you various levels of heat, and he has a level 10, and he puts like a drop of it on his tongue, and he has to like cut the camera, and he's like, I almost called 911. I didn't know what to do. I was losing. It's amazing. He is an endless well of entertainment. That's why I don't want it to end. I realize that my YouTube channel is like basically like 90% butts shit, but I love it. That's what that's what I'm into. But I want to do more than just that, like you know, creativity wise. When was the first Eric Butts video you saw? I think we all had the same answer. It's right. Yeah, he used to do it every day, the vlogs. But it would be, he'd record himself making the vlog. Like that was content. You know what I mean? Like editing the vlog that you're watching was a vlog. That's inception weirdness of vlogging. Yeah, the Star Wars reaction. That was the first time I ever saw Revenge of the Sith and him. Was somebody in a Facebook group shared Revenge of the Sith reacting to him, and then I learned about both of those YouTube creators at the same time. A pretty impactful day. But there's so much there. I'm just surprised there hasn't been more made of him, and in a way I'm glad there isn't. Because these guys run everything into the ground and destroy it. I'm afraid if anyone says anything, he'll stop. Yeah, we are kindred spirits. IO3. Same thing. I mean, just him waking up at 5 p.m. with the sun going down, going to the comic book store as his job for the day, buying like 30 comic books and just not reading one of them, just wrapping it and putting it in a box, and recording that as content. I don't even understand, like, it's like the most empty existence. I could go on about him forever. My favorite thing is when he, I think, accordion? What's that? Oh, they got crushed or something? Yeah, I made a video about him crying about the postman screwing up his deliveries or something. I've never seen that. The Funko box specifically. He is the man. One time, he was talking about somebody reacting to him or messing with him, and I got so excited that it might be me, but it wasn't me. It was a very dark day. But like I said, I don't really want him to react to me, you know, or what. I don't want to be. I want to be an observer. I'm not want to participate. I think the cat is out of the bag because he, would, you know, if you watch prior to him going to Disney, he was significantly thinner and he seemed less inebriated. But as that period has moved on, he's just gotten so like fat and drunk. He's just such a drunk. I mean, he was always drinking, but he would always claim that he didn't drink till later in life. But he's an old guy. And one of the videos on his channel is from, I don't know, 20 years ago, and he's drinking 2 beers at the same time. He acts like it's drinking is his new thing, but he's been doing it forever, and he does it all the time. Oh yeah. He's swole. If you watch the Mandalorian reaction, he just stands up in front of the camera in the beginning, and you can't see the room. He blocks the entire room. It's incredible. He's substantial. I want to do, like a buddy of mine and I were talking about streaming, and I would love to just review. I've done it. I've reviewed some of his vlogs with him, just breaking it down and looking it over. It's fun. There's so much there. It basically all boils down to alcoholism and escapism and consumerism at various levels, intertwined. Always alcohol, though. That's always a constant. Can't go anywhere without that. I mean, you put yourself out there, you're gonna get this shit, right? I don't feel bad. It's there for a reason. Don't know why, but you just... I'd love to meet him. I'd love to interview him. Did you see when he was on that TV show that after his big breakthrough, he was on a news channel or answering questions? He looked like a little kid. He was wearing his little shorts and his t-shirt. He really dressed up. Exactly. I don't know how his wife puts up with his nonsense and enables him. Her and his father are the biggest enablers. But I think, she's like, they got a whole house out of it. She has a house. In 2026, that's like That's like a dream that you can't throw that away. Exactly. Yep. Like when you you catch him in the reflection during a Disney vlog, and you'll see those glow in the dark lace, the different colored shoelaces, and then you realize this is like a 48-year-old man. She's putting up with a lot, and so is he in some ways, but she's just shell-shocked, I think, at this point. She used to fight back, now she just sort of like, It looks like she just wants it to end, whatever they're doing. She's just counting down the seconds until he turns the camera off. It's fascinating. But like I said, I love him, and they're both okay in my book, but I am gonna break their balls. And they're on the internet. It's all fair game. I just don't want to interfere. I don't want it to unnaturally change, you know? I think these people get a little too involved in the subject's life. You're just supposed to be watching it and reacting or whatever. There's someone waiting for you, and that from the night. Midnight out on the floor. It's 2, then 3, then 4. And then we're walking home. I wanna be with you, don't wanna be alone. There's a person who looks like those EFAP guys recently talked about him because he did some trailer, I forget, Star Wars probably, or maybe it was Superman, and it, like, when I see that I'm like cringing, like I don't want them to talk about him. You know, when like mainstream like steps into your world and they start talking about something you're into, it's like a really bad feeling. The other great thing is him constantly talking about his music and how he's writing all these new songs. And that's about, you know, right around the corner, there's going to be all this new stuff with music, and it never happens. The music is never worked on, but I think he's playing the guitar at the end of the last vlog. So maybe that's what we'll get. That should be interesting. Get to hear a bunch of Blink-182-esque shit. Did you see the there was a vlog when he talked about his mother. He was at Disney, of course, and he talked about his mother, and it was sad. It was like I've always had the theory that the reason why he is the way he is because he lost his mother at a very young age or something, and that's all along been my theory. I think I'm right, but he was at Disney, and he was like, I kind of wish my mom was here to see this. He was just like at some shopping district or something. It's like not really any meaningful thing. Which is, of course, consumerism. But he, I don't know. It was so sad because he was like, nice. Who were you talking to about this? I have my girlfriend I talked to about this, and a couple buddies of mine. Okay, great. So Yeah, like, wasn't that the saddest thing? He's like, I feel like if I hadn't lost her, I wouldn't have become what I am. And it's like, dude, are you on that? This is what you were shooting for? This is the good scenario? Right? I mean, I mean, he's living a charmed life. He doesn't have to work or anything. He just goes to Disney World 80 times a year. I guess if that's what you're into, that would be a great... I'd rather blow my brains out than go to Disney World more than once in my life. I went there once. I had enough. Nice. Yeah, man, you seem well versed in this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta... So would you agree with me that's the genesis of all this? Is him losing her, and that's why he's like, he melts down when it's just something from his youth, like Star Wars, and he goes into a weeping fit, like a fucking maniac. Am I echoing, by the way, or am I clear? Because I have the monitors on so I can hear myself, and I don't want to screw that up. It has to be, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it. It's like, well, as soon as the first time I saw it, like I said, it was Revenge of the Sith. We're watching it, reacting, and I never knew who they were. I knew Mersh from listening to Opie and Anthony. He was on there a couple times, and I just incidentally, I'd happened to have heard him. But they immediately were like, this man is mentally unstable. He's not well. I mean, everybody could see that, but they immediately picked up that it was some sort of trauma or something, and that's got to be it. That's what I think it is. I mean, yeah. Again, this is pretty obvious, but the genesis has to be losing his mother, and then the path ahead was just to have his father was like, oh boy, I better just placate him and just gonna give him whatever it takes because he's gonna hold me emotionally hostage. So we're just gonna give him a house, and he doesn't have to work. He's gonna go to Disney 100 times a year on my money. His dad's like a famous rich doctor or something. So this is the enabling nature of that, just to throw money at the situation instead of ever addressing it, and that's a tough thing, of course. I'm not saying otherwise, but it's called being an adult. I don't think any of us wanted to lose our loved ones, but that's what life is like, you know? Sorry, Eric. Welcome to reality. Endocrinologist or something. Yeah. The top in the country. Wow. Yeah, he did really well. Did you see his dad in the latest, I think it was the latest Disney vlog. He showed up like all the way at the end. This whole thing has been torturous. The last Disney vlog, the way he spreads it out every other week. We're like 4 months into this shit. It's terrible. He hates being there. He went way too long, clearly. He's going to he's that Beacon Barrel thing, like obsessively, and when he doesn't go there, he obsessively goes to the Star Wars bar, Oga's, where he pretends he's like friends with the bartender, and you can tell he hates it. I don't know why he keeps doing it. He can't help himself, but even he's like admitting, this is too long. I don't know what to do. I'm bored. I don't want to. Oh, dude, what do you expect? 10 days straight? But his father finally showed up, and he was in the fucking vlog for like 5 minutes. I thought that was going to be good, but he wasn't even there. His dad's too nice. He's a nice guy. He means well. The best thing he could do would be to cut him off and be like, get your fucking life together, man. But it ain't gonna happen. It's too late now. Yeah, and you're falling off from nothing to negative nothing. Oh yeah, the pre-game. I love when Eric says that. Pre-gaming, I don't know how old you are, but like, for me, pre-gaming was when I was, you know, in college and we were going to a party. Or like, it's literally meant for going to a sporting event, right? Because you're drinking before the game, hence pre-game. But it was a term we'd always use. We're going to a bar or a party, and it's a way of saving money by drinking before we go. He's doing that at a children's like theme park. Pre-gaming. I can't get enough. That's just Jay drink. That's just being an alcoholic. Pre-game. I mean, now he does have to. I mean, he's at the point where, like, you know, he can't function without being drunk, or at least buzzed. He's like, the best part is his confessions. As like the best part of every vlog is that it opens the same way. Him in front of his. Yeah, you better believe that's going on. There's always drinking involved. The best part of the vlogs is how they open with him in front of his Christmas tree, and it's like June, and he's like, "Oh, I'll put it away later." Like that's great. His tree was up so long that it blended together to me from last year to this year. But him saying the exact same line about skipping around, we understand the concept of skipping through a vlog. It's pretty easy. But then, yeah, like that intro, and then the funniest part is when you see him like leaving his hotel room, closing. Good morning. He's like all, you know, hungover, clearly, and he's like, it's 2:23 p.m. Got a little bit of a late start. That's the best. Like, why are you there, dude? Don't even go. The park's open at like 9 a.m. Just don't go. Save your dad some money and just drink in your house. You know, how's Mary going to handle having to be around him all the time now, too? That's going to be telling. Shit's great. I could talk about him forever. Who do you know who watches him? Because there's such a small group of people that, I mean, I don't... Like, two of my friends, I've gotten into him, but only one of them even voluntarily watches it, and, like, my girlfriend and I obsessively watch him. That's awesome. So you guys are Butts Army. I'm glad. I'm jealous. My girlfriend and I are so like into it. Do you ever notice that thing he does when he says something that he shouldn't have said, and it's always to Mary, and it's like something very insulting, or yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have to be in good company talking about him, and everybody would get annoyed. Like, people would are upset at me for making fun of him. Like, that's where we are. But the thing where he says something and it's like, clearly he put his foot in his mouth, or he said something insulting, which he does all the time to Mary. He's like so degrading to her. then whenever he does it, he'll stick his tongue out like, and that's like his tell. Like, oh, I'm just kidding. He's like, oh, you know, oh, maybe I'll cut your head off in the middle of the night. Just a little joke. And back to them. They have separate bedrooms. They have like separate living spaces. Like she has her kitchen downstairs or something. But yeah, the big one is the separate bedrooms. I mean, even when they go away in a hotel, they have 2 beds. That was where, in the first Butts clip, that was apparent. That was one of the things everybody was observing in the background were the 2 beds, like the honeymooners or... Old school, huh? There's so much to go into. You could talk about him for hours and hours. Like I said, I'm jealous you have a group of people to... or some people to talk to him, talk about him. It's a case study in madness. True. I mean, there's no mystery. You can... I don't even know what's left to figure out with him, but... Oh, another funny... in his older videos, there would be a lot of good stuff to talk about and clip and send to people. And it's gotten so bad and so formulaic, which is maybe a good thing that he's like retiring or whatever you want to call it, changing things up. But one of the best like segments was when he was doing, I think it was like during a movie review or a snack thing. He mentioned that he like dropped out of high school and then he framed it like, oh, I was just too smart, you know, just everybody knows at least one person in their life who has pulled that same line of bullshit where they're like, oh, you know, the teachers, they were asking me for help. Like, I was the smartest guy. I just didn't apply myself. We've all heard that bullshit, right? Everybody has heard that story, and he's that guy. I could not believe when he said that shit. It's like a cliche on a cliche mountain. So, yeah, he said that, and then he's like, I got my GED in 10 minutes. It's like, come on, man. He is. I couldn't believe when he said that. I was like, man, this is like a flashback to my high school years. We get the scumbag who's like, can't admit that he's a fuck up. And he like crafts this fantasy where he's like this secret genius. And he's that guy. He did it. Like, we're not going to pick up on that. He doesn't know that we've all heard this story 1,000 times before. But he did it. You gotta give him credit. Yeah, you don't get to give him credit for anything, actually. I couldn't believe he said that. And then he was like, I got my GED in 10 minutes. It was easy. Like, he's bragging about getting a GED. It's like, I don't think you're supposed to brag about that. It's supposed to be easy. You're supposed to just graduate from high school and move on with your life like everyone else. But he was too smart, you know, he just couldn't apply himself. The other line they always say is, I just didn't do well in testing, or... Surely you've heard that before, that line of bullshit. We've all heard it. When he started doing it, I was like, oh man, don't fall in. He's doing it. He's actually doing he's doing the bit. I could have applied myself. I would have been valedictorian, but I dropped out of high school. It was too... I just couldn't conform to their ways. Like, dude, you're a nerd. You were not... Like, if you're a nerd and you drop out of high school or anything, you're the wrong kind of nerd. You want to be a nerd. Nerds get good jobs and They do well. They go to college. He's the nerd who goes to Disney 50 times a year alone. I couldn't go to a McDonald's alone. I would be so uncomfortable. And he goes to a children's theme park, drunk, off his ass. Genuinely, he's been funny a couple times, but most of the time you're just laughing at him and not with him, clearly. But sometimes he breaks through. Sometimes he's being normal and he's funny and charming. So, I mean, I don't despise the guy, but it's endlessly interesting. It's fun to watch. Whoops. There was so disturbing. He used to do this thing called Drunken Movie Night. I don't know if you've ever watched that, where they would predictably sit on the couch and the movie would be on, and they're reacting to it, but it's not on. You can't see it. So I guess the idea is you're supposed to like simultaneously watch the movie while they're watching it or something. And he did that for a number of times. Then he just started doing it alone. He'd just be sitting. You can watch those in the vlogs. You've probably seen them, where he's just sitting in his room drinking and watching a movie, and it's like there's nobody with him. He's not reacting with anyone. There's nobody there. And some of those have like a bunch of views too. I don't understand that, but I don't understand what people are looking for in general. That I especially don't get that. But he did one with Mary. It was him and Mary watching Rocky Horror Picture Show porno, like a porn version of Rocky Horror Picture Show. So like they're watching and they're like, oh, that's Riff Raff in oh, I see, he looks like him. And then they're just like, there's people fucking, and they're like sitting there watching that. It was just so uncomfortable. I don't know what would possess you to watch a porno and like live stream that. I mean, you're not seeing it, but they are. He's sitting there with his girlfriend and they're watching porn, and they're being recorded on YouTube. So weird. What a bizarre thing to do.
Down in Tampa, looking at these blue crates. Won't you put that thing away? For Christ's sake, I couldn't take another picture here. In my jar, in my bones, Lord knows you can't leave me up here.
Home run. Home run, Johnny boy. How you doing? I was just talking to some dude on here about Eric Butts. True Butts fan. They're out there. Now he like knew all the he knew all the Butts stuff. Like, and he agreed that the genesis of Butts' psychosis is his mom dying, and that's crazy. It was so awesome hearing other Butts people. How are you feeling? How do you, dealing with the loss of your pet? How's the house? You got everything put away, more or less? Right. What else can you do? How many pets have you had in your lifetime? I have to assume for you, because of your line of work, it's like way up there, right? Hey-o! I'll take the soup or something. Yeah. I've had so few by comparison, but are you counting, like you're just assuming, you're talking about the ones that like live with you as opposed to ones you've taken care of or fostered, I'm sure, but It all blends together, right? So you've had a positive impact on what, hundreds, thousands. So you're the shepherd, shepherding them into the great beyond. Tis. I saw your boy Anthony, like, Compound was live, and I was like, oh, okay, I click on it, he's playing, like, Call of Duty. Did you ever see him do that? Like, I guess it's okay, I don't know, I thought that was, I don't know, it's kind of gauche or silly for Anthony Cumia to be playing video games on there, but... Right. Tis... something. Home run, Cumia! Cumia's on there playing Call of Duty. I thought he was gonna be giving it to the libs. And he's like doing headshot. He stinks too. I'm terrible at those games too, though. And he's even older than us. Yeah. Anytime I see him go live, he must go live somewhere else, right? Like a different channel, a paid channel or something. Or something. When are we gonna watch that fucking comedian thing that Blind Mike ruined? Like, he ruins everything else. Can that prick, like, leave something for the rest of us? What is he, too busy not looking at things? Leave some content for the rest of us, you blind piece of shit. You blind bitch. Right. That's where he does all his real broadcasts, I assume, right? What's new in the Dabbleverse? Did anybody take their own life yet? Hopefully it's Carl. Fingers crossed. Clubfoot Carl dies first. Before Stuttering John. And Shuley. Murder-suicide.
How long can you stay in the darkness? Dust around the empty nest. You could make your way out if you lay down below. You will find great weight lifting.
No way. Stuttering John? Gino and his fucking wife are doing a comedy show together? That should be interesting. Not a laugh to be had. I get out of all them, like Gino is the worst objectively, but I find his wife the most annoying. Like, what the fuck business does she have being involved in any of this? Like being online for anything. She, for some reason, takes his loads, so that qualifies her to stream on YouTube 24 hours a day. I fucking resent that tremendously. Like, make your own way. Imagine that you're riding the coattails of Gino, too, of all people. Lil Yachty. Hi. If I had Tourette's, I could sing this.
I drive the Rolls Royce like your door. Put that motherfucker inside the law. I love vodka, need it for vote. Me and Twin, we rock like the Stones. I drop off a quarter at Chrome. I fuck up a sack for dome. I never kept up with the Jones. My earrings big as a bone. Me and Twin like the same cologne. Me and Twin fuck these bitches in twos.
They really do. Out of those three names, who's the best comedian? I mean, I can't believe that that's even a question, but I think it really is. Vince is another loser, but at least he's done some good stuff. And he's the one who set up that camera in High Pitch Eric's like bedroom. That produced some good content. Bitch getting cheeky, I guessed it. Ice that new necklace. Ice cross for S's. 8 week on accident. I fell in love with a Texan. How about him pop out the cage? How about him slide through fade? How about Crisco phase? Slide a cully straight through the blade. Bend it out real like the Braves. How about E raise? Gino's the best? That's like, isn't that crazy? Like, I'm reading that and I don't know if you mean best or worst. They're all that bad. Okay, I assume you're saying Gino's the best, and he probably should be, right? Because he does it. That's true. Can't, some good Holocaust material that really win the crowd over. And Stuttering John won't do that. But like between his sperm receptacle and Stuttering John, who's second best? I can't believe Pocky's gonna be there. That's gonna be the best. Oh, Pocky. You came to my show, Pocky. I'm gonna have you arrested. Yeah, but at least John has quote-unquote jokes, right? Like, what business does Keanu have being on stage at all? Being in front of a camera? I mean, any asshole can go on YouTube, point in fact right here. But, like, who the fuck does she think she is? John's definitely better than her. What if Shuli was in the mix of those? Well, like those three, it's like right now it's Keanu's in last place, John, and then Gino. Where would Shuli fit into the mix? The shit way up. Shit way up. Dose banger. Nick. 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 Well, who would you give the edge, Gino or Shitwaya? So I guess Shitwaya is now the new number one. What if you add Carl to the mix? Because I hear he does stand-up too. Another stand-up. Where does Carl fit into the mix? Of this tier list. The worst tier list of all time. Where's Carl? Where does Lady K fit in? Lady K. John's funny, at least, saying something so stupid like that. He's definitely below John. I know that for a fact. Here's some Queensryche coming at you. Jeff Tate and Queensryche from Seattle, Washington. On K-Rock.
Don't slam the door on your way out. Don't leave.
Yeah, he is. Thank you. Just Dolt is off. Who's that? Just Dolt? This is... Was it Keanu Reeves or something? Just do it? Without you. Just do it is awful. Let's just do it. I'm lost.
There's a foghorn blowing from the coast tonight. Remember making love in the rain. Strange how laughter looks like crying with no sound. Raindrops taste like tears
Without the pain.
much without you.
I used to love this band. I mean, they're still awesome, but they're not really relevant no more. The first CD I ever got, I think, was Empire. Okay. But let's rank the rest of these awesome geniuses. Who else is in this fucking universe? Quad Five. No, I'm not even gonna go into that level of nothingness. But the Dabbleverse sucks. That's the lowest of the low. There should be some interesting drama, though, with that, if they all go to that show. If Anthony Cumia goes, he'll go. Antony Cumia. The potato is better. Tukey is the best. I've heard him be funny, but I mean, Kevin Brennan's the funniest. You got to admit that, right? I know you don't like KB, but he's like legitimately funny. Like he could be on Rogan like he's as good as anyone else, in my opinion. And I completely understand that his show is not really listenable anymore, but yeah, I mean, he's done it. He was on Letterman. He's funny. And Levy's funny too. And I hear he's funny on stage, but I've never seen him. But he's legit. Like, he's made a living off of it. All those other guys are just internet people, you know. They ain't the same. Like, Keanu is... I guess Carl's the bottom, and then Keanu's next. Yeah, I'm sure Zumak and DeVito are good. Like, if you're drunk in a club, they're probably very funny. Yeah, they're embarrassing in real life. Like, if you didn't have the curtain pulled back with the YouTube stuff showing what an idiot they are, the mystique is gone. If you just see them up there performing, they're like above, they transcend, you know, the plane of normal humans and become performers. But when you see Ray in his 50s, like in that room with the treadmill, I want to kill myself when I see that. Florentine ain't that good either, so. I've heard Jim Norton stand up is good, but every time I've listened to it, I've not been impressed. And he's like, he's insanely funny on the radio, like he's, you know, obviously. But I've never really been a fan of his stand-up. I feel it sounds kind of forced. Him and Florentine came up together, I believe. They used to live together and shit. In New Jersey. In Jersey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's from Jersey! His name's Jim Norton. What about the Oakster? Yeah, he's definitely better on the radio. So is Anthony. He's made some attempt to do stand-up as well, right? I just can't see that. He's incredibly funny, so maybe it would translate. I don't know. It hasn't yet, right? I know he's tried. Just it's not the right forum or whatever for Anthony.
say it's honest.
Opie is a mess. That's a precipitous fall. Or something. Any update on that? Did they find that his family did leave him, or is that still just purely speculation? But they were talking about that for years. Like back when I used to listen to WATP, they were already theorizing that.
I'm not afraid of you.
He's killed his family. That's funny. Wouldn't surprise me. Like a horror movie, like the whole time they've been like buried, or they're like propped up against the wall. Like this, the corpse of his wife is holding that ring light that lights his poorly lights him as his live streams are going. He really is creepy. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Give it to me. Break down, honey, take me through the night. Break down, now stand here, can you see? Break down, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Oh. There is crossover though between Comicsgate is that other YouTube space that I was telling you a little bit about it. All the comic book artists, and they fight with each other. There's some crossover because that the king of the bottom dwellers, Steel Toe, decided to dip his toe in Comicsgate and attack them, and they all just kind of ignored him. But it was so embarrassing. Steel Toe is the bottom. He is like, it doesn't get lower than that. Would you agree on that? Is he still part of the Dabbleverse? Or is he, or are they like tired of him too? Is he just irrelevant everywhere he goes? He's pathetic. Desperately looking for attention. No. Oh, he always was, though, right? Reduced? I mean, that's him. He's, like, so delusional. It's just so embarrassing. Did he live stream from the riots? Minnesota is like the worst place on earth. It should be nuked. Look at all the fucking problems you'd solve with one bomb there. Did you see that transgender senator or whatever, congressperson, that was saying children need access to pornography? Queer children? I mean, what more do you need to hear? They're just saying it out loud now. They're not even pretending anymore. People still defend it, though. Alright, man. Thanks for joining me. We gotta get on again sometime, for sure. Be good.
Even though my feet are stone, I keep running. Because my love is strong. Yeah, I keep running. Even though my heart is small, I keep running. Take it through the break of dawn. Press back in there. You know I believe it. You know I believe it. Press back in there. You know I believe it. You know I believe it.
Sounds good.
I'm a little master. I'm the world's strongest man. Call me when the fire starts. Don't call me if it gets too hot. I wanna be by myself. Don't leave me by myself. I'm always at odds. What a bore. I play the game for you. Only if I give a fuck. Call me when the lightning strikes, but don't call me if your head turns white. I'm not a good racing light, but I'll crash this car.